Down the open three at the top of the key, and McCaffrey brings it back up the floor. Nezekwezi, a big man, 6'8", but can stroke it 50% from three.
Yeah, both of the big players. And when you look out there, Nezekwezi has done it for a couple years, and O'Bannon just started.
And Garza, 25th in the country, field free throw percentage, right around 80.
Depends who guards him. If it was a quick point guard, he'd have trouble. But he literally can ball handle, pass it, shoot inside, outside. He's really got a complete package. He's just getting more and more confidence in playing time.
Wieskamp with it now. Luka Garza from the outside splashes that one home.
Also having an operation on his hip. They really don't know, and he doesn't know what's going to happen in terms of his redshirt year. He can play up to 1/3 of the games, which would be roughly game 10 or 11, and still take a redshirt.
Garza knocks home another
to extend their press, and they're throwing it forward, which is right into where the defenders are. And here's Joe Toussaint, who really showed well the other night against DePaul.
A good spark plug for Iowa, the freshman from the Bronx, New York. Garza drop step layup high off glass.
Prospect in baseball, and still doing both sports. Maybe some discussion someday just do one sport, but right now he's having fun with his dad and his brother.
And a perfect dish right there.
First guys to do that, and then come over to the gym and work out with the basketball players. I think you get players that come in from high schools, and of course they don't.
I think there does need to be a point where you look at implementing a shot clock.
Yeah, and
that three late in this first half. Entry feed to Garza. Goes up against Nezekwezi. That tip-in is good by Nezekwezi. No players in double digits for ORU through the first half, and a little bit some into the second half. Buckets here in the second half, and ORU still down 15, 59-44. Again to Garza. Double team comes, and he fights through it and finishes. He's a good defensive force, but Wieskamp, a long three. No good. Nunji grabs it, but he's stripped down low. Garza grabs the loose ball. Even more with a good game from Nunji, where those two can really feed off of each other, and Nunji will stretch the floor maybe a bit more than Garza will, as we're seeing him play a little bit outside. McCaffrey with it. Off the bounce. Offense looks stagnant here in this possession for Iowa. Feed in. It's Garza. Double team comes in. He finishes over Lufile. Finishes in traffic. He gets his first bucket to accompany 4 fouls in only 16 minutes. And Bohannon right back down the floor. Feed. It's Garza. Another bucket.
And I'm almost 2-1 then on the free throw side.
The percentage hasn't been great, but they've gotten to the line, and that's 7 points, a part of this big gap that Iowa has. 18 on the board, 72-54.
And the stat that still sticks out, 18 assists and 4 turnovers for Iowa.
Garza taking Kearns about a foot on the mismatch here. He bodies through him and finishes. Luka